It's still hot, so I'll be brief. Let's not talk about gerbils today. Let's pick you an email you can send to your list to sell something that you sell. Let's go here. Page 188, if you're following along in the book. Let's go there. So we've got, "Ha!" cried Jap. "What's this?" I shouldn't do dramatic readings. "What's this?" He pounced on something. Oh, he pounced. Let's go with that. Pounced. Pounced is a good word. That's an emotive word. Pounced. When I think of pounced, obviously it's like an animal thing, a predator thing. You're pouncing on something, but you pounce on something new. So let's talk about something new. What's fresh and new and interesting in your audience's world? What are they thinking about right now? So in the UK, obviously, with all we can talk about is, the Nintendo 64, Falklands conflict, and decimalisation. Decimalisation, that's a big thing going on right now. So those are the fresh topics for me. But if you're like a welder who kind of specialises in sticking pensioners' Zimmer frames together because they're very clingy, if you're a welder, then what's new for your market? What's new in the clingy pensioner market? Think about those kind of things and talk about it. Because the point is not to be right. The point is to be the kind of person that has an opinion and puts it out there. Because it's okay to be wrong and backtrack and go, you don't want to stick to your guns. But you kind of want to be the person that kind of puts themselves out there and has opinion about things, because that's who people follow. So be that person. What's fresh in your audience's mind? Put it out there and have an opinion about it. And in fact, actually, that would be a great way to start, because there's bound to be a bunch of not dodgy predictions, but bad predictions over time. So in the UK, we had Michael Fish talking about the weather. Michael Fish said, "Oh, there won't be a hurricane," and there was. You're bound to be able to find a quote about somebody who said about the internet, "Sex on the internet? Never gonna happen." You could open your email talking about bad predictions through time, then transition into, well, I'm going to make one in a second because I'm going to talk about this. Talk about your new topic, the thing that all clingy pensioners are talking about. Give them some value about that, about what you think about it to make their life better, make it a bit clearer for them. And then easy transition, not necessarily into what you sell, but into more things you think about. If you want to find out more about this, or you want to point them in you want to signpost them in a useful direction so they can get more information and get more clarity, do that. Don't be afraid to link out to something external. But you could just point them back to your blog, ask them to subscribe to your email list. You could ask them to join your course so they can find out and ask more questions and, get one-to-one contact with you. So yeah, pounce on something. I'm looking too weird. I'm going.